Hi, in this video we're going to be showing you an app you could use to check your Gmail emails without having to use a web browser to do so. So as you probably know, if you're a Gmail user, you have to go to the Gmail website on your favorite browser and then check your mail from there. Alright, so the app we're going to be discussing is called Meru. So I believe it was called Gmail Desktop in the past, so they have changed the name and added some new features. Alright, so they have a couple versions. There's a free version and a pay-for version, and I'll show you the differences here in a second. Alright, so we have the app installed right here. So we have it running. So you can see it looks just like the Gmail interface with all your labels, compose button, even the side panel here with your extra tools. And you can see here when you install it that it gives you a pro trial so you can check out the other features. Alright, and then if we compare it to the Gmail website, you can see it looks pretty much the same here. Even has all of our categories and so on. Alright, so the free account gets you unlimited devices and notifications and nothing else, while the $29 one-time charge, which is nice that it's not a subscription, gets you all these other features here. So if you really like the app, it's probably worth the 29 bucks to actually buy it. Alright, then also, if you notice up here, you still have your Google Apps, and let's say you open Docs, for example. It opens it in its own window here rather than opening it from the website, but that is a feature of the Pro version, so you'll have to have the Pro version to have that. And then up here too, we have some menu options. Check for updates, go to the settings. You can have a file and edit menu and a view menu. Accounts menu, you can manage your accounts, a window menu, and a help menu. And then if you go to the settings, you have all the same settings you have on the Gmail website. You even have Gemini built into it if you want to use that. And up here you have your search box with your filtering, just like the website has. And then one thing you really like is the notification. So let's send an email to this guy here and see how the notification feature works. Let's give that a second to come in. All right, there's our Windows notification. And you can actually turn it off or go to the settings for this. So it actually has app-specific settings for the notifications. And it does play a sound too. I don't have the sound on for the recording, but it does actually play a sound, which you could turn off. So that's a nice feature, and that comes with the free version as well. And then, of course, you could just open it up and pin it to the taskbar, and that way you'll have it ready for quick access. So as you can see, it's a nice way to have your email messages in an easy-to-use interface without having to, find your open tab on your web browser if you have a bunch of tabs open, or even have to open your web browser itself. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you could download Meru, and then you could try it out. And you could try out the Pro version and see if that works for you. And if not, just go ahead and use the free version. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.